let's talk about food allergies. So, what are food allergies? How do we get rid of them? Or maybe you'll be like me and throughout your healing journey, you will realize that you'd rather keep them and your food allergies are actually working for you instead of against you. So what is a food allergy? A food allergy can be a response in the body, IgE mediated immune response or IgG mediated immune response. IgE is what most of us think of when we talk about food allergies. Your kid's crawling on the floor, touches a peanut, airway swells up, can't breathe, you need an EpiPen. That is a very extreme case of a food allergy. Those are very important and not to be taken lightly. But also, when you have a food allergy, when you eat something that makes you feel like garbage, and if you were like me, you had a couple bites of gluten and you'd be in bed the next day, that's an allergy as well. That's an IgG mediated immune response, and that is not to be taken lightly either. So when you go to a restaurant or you're buying groceries, take that seriously, and you can say that you have a food allergy. Some call it an intolerance, but it's an allergy and it's affecting you, so it's important. Hey Hilda, we're talking about food allergies. I know you just came on. So what can you do to get rid of food allergies in your body? Well, a food allergy is just reacting to something that's underlying in your body that's a toxicity or a pathogen. So let's say you eat gluten or you eat dairy or you eat soy or corn. These are 4 common food allergies that are really just happening because these foods feed a pathogen that lies deep within our body. And on the contrary, you get an IgG immune sensitivity test to foods and you see, oh, I'm allergic to strawberries, celery, avocados, bananas, but you're like, I ate these things as a kid, or this is kind of a new allergy. What gives? With those healing foods, because food is so powerful and food is medicine, that when we eat really strong healing foods like that, it's a histamine reaction a lot of times that is picking up on those IgG sensitivity tests. And we eat these foods, say we eat a strawberry, and the amount of vitamin C in that strawberry is going after the bacteria and the mold and the fungus in our bodies, and that die-off is creating a histamine reaction that's picking up on the sensitivity testing. So many people I work with are like, Jen, I can't heal my body, I can't use food because I'm allergic, and they show me their allergy list and it's super long of like, well, I can't have tomatoes, I was there, I can't have melon, I can't have celery, I can't have strawberries, all these things, when in reality those are the foods you need. And those are the foods that your body is reacting to so strongly because they're killing off all the pathogens in your body. So getting rid of your food allergies, gluten, dairy, soy, yes, we should naturally be able to eat those things and not end up in bed or with our eczema flaking everywhere or joints sore or just feeling like garbage. Some people get a little feverish after eating those foods. And that happens because once your immune system knows and is trained that when I eat these foods, pathogens are going to be fed in my body, I have to send out a stronger immune response each and every time. So when you eat these foods, your body's so smart, it already knows. It's like, oh crap, here it comes. We're going to have to send out a response. And that's why you feel like garbage. But in reality, we want to be able to eat really anything without having such a strong reaction. And how do we do that? We heal the body of the underlying toxicity, pathogens. Food is medicine. We can use some herbals. Total lifestyle revamp. You really have to get to the root cause of what is causing these illnesses. So really, food allergies, there's foods that men are not created to eat, and those are the man-made foods. Like we created gluten, we started drinking another mammal's milk. Soy and corn are really genetically modified, that they are creating the food allergies that we have today. And then on the contrary, when we're talking about food allergies that are showing up like celery, strawberries, tomatoes, those healthy healing foods, those are occurring because of the histamine reaction we just talked about. So, and to get rid of them, heal the body. And then I want to offer this little bit of encouragement for anyone who has food allergies, or maybe your kiddo has food allergies, and it feels like a constant battle, and you're like, I just want to get rid of them. And I was there. I hated going out to eat with other people because I felt different, and it was embarrassing. I didn't like it. I felt like weak and different. But now, let me tell you my perspective. Now that my body is healed and it'll still talk to me. If I eat something, it's going to tell me I don't like that food, but it's not the reaction that I once had. And I am so grateful for my food allergies. My body has created this foolproof system within itself that it's not going to allow me to eat something that's inflammatory or non-beneficial to it. So for the long term, I am set up with a body who is not going to let me eat garbage. And yes, we should be able to eat foods and not be, sent to bed for the next day. But if you do have food allergies, I want you to think about it like this is a good thing that your body is talking to you, your body is fighting for you, and that you can just know from what you're putting in your body what's going to heal your body and what's not. And those are the things like, oh, I eat ice cream and all my friends, they can go out and we can all, do the Andes run, but I can't. And I've been there, and let me tell you, it's just not worth it. If you are struggling with chronic illness or autoimmune disease, heal your body and then you can have the treats. And then usually by the time your body is healed, you feel so good and so alive that you don't want the stuff that's really not conducive to vitality and life-giving energy in your body. I feel like the freaking human energizer bunny every day, and it's not a result of my own doing. This is something because of my food allergies, I've been kind of backed into a corner of these are the things that you can eat, and they're all healthy, living, healing foods. And now on the other side of my healing journey, I am so grateful for my food allergies. So if you want more information in detail, go to my blog, middaypigeon.com, and check out my latest post about food allergies. I talk about the IgG, the IgE, how to heal your body from food allergies, what you can do in the interim, and then really just a new perspective on why not fighting your body on it and just being super grateful that your body loves you and fights for you and is talking to you in the form of a food allergy. So I hope this is helpful, and I will see you guys next week.